Who knows Al Allen better than someone who literally worked with him since 1989? And remember, Al got here in 1984. Yeah. Our own Huel Perkins, our anchor, who was here for so many years, and he's joining us now to remember Al as well.
Huel, how would you describe? I mean, so many people reached out and, whatever, on social media, wrote in. I mean, they cared. They felt like they knew him as family, and I know you did too.
You know, the true mark of this man is that people from 7, Channel 4, Channel 62. I just got a call from Diana Lewis, called me in tears, but also happy tears. In fact, that she knew this man, loved Al Allen so much. People all over. Our friendship with Al transcended the channels where we worked. He was that sort of figure in our community. I also had a chance to talk to his son, Andrew Tyree Long, Jr. Now, Al Allen was his stage name. His real name was Andrew Long, Sr. But I talked to Drew tonight, and he said he is just so gratified and happy that the people of this community embraced his father. He has been so overwhelmed with love and respect from so many people, and he just wanted to convey his thanks to all of you for embracing his father.
He touched us.
So he touched so many of us here, but as you say, whether at the grocery store, out on the interstate when he was reporting live, the people he'd run into, he embraced them like they embraced him. What a great relationship. What do you remember first about Al Allen when you first got here, and how did that friendship grow? Because it's been a long, good friendship for you.
Well, I have always told Al Allen, Diana Lewis, remembering Jerry Blocker, Beverly Payne, there would be no Huel Perkins without the doors that Al Allen and Diana Lewis opened for me.
Oh, yes.
And I always thanked him for that. But he said this to me. He said, my goal in life was to find the truth and to tell the truth. And I did that. And that is what gave him his greatest pride and his greatest joy. And I can also tell you this, too, that Al loved what he did. He loved working with you guys. Yes. He loved being here at Fox 2. And he was surprised because Al had the unique ability. On Monday morning, he could ask hard-hitting questions of the mayor. Wednesday, he'd go out to dinner with the Queen of Soul, Aretha. Friday night, he'd be in a limo with James Brown. He knew everybody, and everybody knew him. And it surprised him on occasion that people were more in love with what he did outside on the expressway, in the storm. And I said, Al, you have to understand. Al, you were the voice of calm and reassurance in the middle of the storm.
And consistency. He was there. He showed up. It's a very old school mentality that, no matter what, you show up for work, you do your job. He connected with people in such an authentic way. And I said this earlier, a true journalist where they listen to what you're saying. And that meant a lot to our viewers. And when you show up every day and you're in their house through this, and you feel that connection, you feel like they're part of your family.
I don't know if you remember a poem by Rudyard Kipling called If You Can Walk with Kings and Yet Keep the Common Touch. Al could do that. He could confront a lying politician by day, comfort a grieving family at night. You believed what he said because it came from his heart. You knew that he was telling you the truth the best way he knew how, and that he was giving you information that would help you go about your day, help you get through your day, help you lead a better, easier life.
I want to ask you about the last few years, because you've had the privilege, both of you did, of having each other's friendship and camaraderie. After you retired almost 3 years ago, which is hard to believe, you then were able to spend more time with Al. Talk about those moments in those days.
Well, Al was 79, I'm 70, but we decided about a year or so ago that we would start trying to exercise every day. So Al and I would try to go 3 times a week to Powerhouse Gym, Highland Park. Nice. And we would exercise with Big Lou Campbell and his wife Iva and a few other people our age. And we looked forward to that. And we felt that, we were getting better. Our health was improving. Sure. And so we enjoyed that. But we also had wonderful discussions about the city. If you really knew Andrew Al Allen Long, you called him Tyree. He was born in Little Rock, Arkansas, at a time when segregation was still the law of the land. And we talked about how much has changed in his lifetime and my lifetime. So wonderful discussions about history and about progress and about what the future might hold.
He was very wise, and he really passed on so many messages to all of us and everybody at home. And we thank you for spending some time here with us tonight and sharing more even about Al. He will be missed by so many.
He will be missed, but you know, when you think of him, just remember who he was and how he made you feel. He said, don't remember just me. Remember what I said. And we will always do that. We will always remember what he said.
You humbly offered us at the beginning of this interview the fact that he opened up so many doors, and in turn, you did the same for so many others. And so the tradition does continue, but we thank you for your time here.
Well,
it's great to see you on the set.
It's always great
to come home once in a while.
Yes.
But I love retirement.
We miss
Thank you so much.
too.
We'll see you again.
Thank you so much.
We'll be right back.